Me, and I'm coming at y'all again today with a video for what the hell? This video for again? It's for Love and Marriage DC season 3, episode 6. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? It's me. I'm coming at y'all again today, like I said, for a Love and Marriage DC season 1, episode 6. Review. Y'all, I am all out of whack today. Excuse me, I'm about to change the title. Y'all probably like, when did Love Marriage DC have a third season? Child, listen. Don't listen to me. I mean, yes, listen to me, but let's get into it, okay? So the episode starts off here. So, hey Ellen, how you doing? So the episode starts off with DJ Quick basically going to a doctor's appointment. So at this doctor's appointment, we kind of like learn a few things. So DJ Quick is like having some issues like with his wrist and something like that. So apparently he had these excruciating pains in his wrist. Hey Linda, happy Juneteenth. Freedom to all the slaves. Praise our ancestors. What's up? Period. The Kumboso tribe. What's up? I'm just kidding. Y'all listen. Like I was saying, um, he basically was told that, he might be developing gout. So the doctor had given him like the I think she was like selling him like it's a possibility. I was a little bit confused by this doctor's visit. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he said he already went to one doctor's visit and they told him that it's possibly gout. But then this doctor's visit, hey, books with Kimberly, but in this doctor's visit, it was like inflammation. But then he had brought up the other doctor's visit that he had went to and said it was gout. And then this doctor also agreed that it could be gout. But I was like, if it could be gout, then why didn't you say that? I was like, you only said that, like, you just said it was like inflammation of the wrist, but the other doctor saying that it's gout, and now you want to agree? Shouldn't you have already called out the gout in the first place if it could have been the gout? Because if he's coming to you for a second opinion and you're not aligning with what the other doctor is saying, sis, there's some issues here. One of y'all is sitting here lying. I'm sorry, but that doctor didn't seem sure. Maybe she was nervous. I was like, yeah. I was like, sis, shouldn't you have also said it was gout? Because she was like, oh, yeah, it could be gout. I was like, I would have picked up my stuff and said, let's go, because she don't know what she doing. But basically, she said that it would be smart for him to wear a brace. This is recommended, a recommendation by Ashley saying, maybe he should get a brace. The doctor said, yeah, brace, for about. And then I was like, so Ashley is the one who said he should wear the brace, but now you're saying that he should probably wear one, yes, for about a month. I was like, then why didn't you say that he should wear a brace first? I was like, is Ashley the doctor? How does she know how to handle the gout in his wrist better than the doctor do? I was so confused by this scene. I was like, where did she get her degree? Could somebody please get me Dr. Smith's degree, please? Dr. Smith, can you please, Dr. Smith, can I please see your degree? ICDC College? Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, nah, she getting her degree from ITT Tech. What's going on here? That was a weird appointment. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because I didn't know if I was being too judgmental or what. I was like, where does she, like, she don't sound like she know anything of what she's talking about. Okay, y'all. Now the next scene that we go to is between Ashley, not Ashley, but Erana and her daughter. I forgot her daughter's name. Her daughter do look very much like her, almost like a little thick, light skinned version of her. Real cute. I was like, okay, look at her daughter. I didn't see her. I didn't get to see her face, I guess, or I really didn't care about seeing her face as much on the last episode. Not saying any diss towards her or anything, but I'm saying that it stood out to me that I was like, she's really pretty. You know that? Like, you're really, really pretty. But basically, Erana is having like, a toast with her daughter, and she's bringing up, what had happened between her and Jamie, basically talking about the whole Jamie coming outside of the club when she pulled up after, Ashley almost beat up Winter. She went to the club that her husband was hosting, but also her best friend was having a birthday party there. And I guess her husband came out of the club cussing at her and everything else like that. But apparently Jamie went to the daughter and was like complaining about her, basically saying, your mother mama, your mama this, your mama that. I like, and apparently I guess should like he was basically saying like the mama should like talk to the daughter about something. And the daughter is sitting here what you want me to do? Like, you want me to like, reprimand my mama? It's nothing I could do. And that's when, that's when the whole like, checking thing kind of gets a little bit out of sorts when you go into your children to complain about their parent. You don't want to do that. I mean, I guess you can because they're of age now, so they can look at things objectively and not be biased towards one or the other. But I'm just saying it looks a little bit, messy to me to go to, to your daughter and talk about her mom, but I guess. But regardless, they agree that they need to talk to that. I talked to Jamie about Michael. Cut it out. I cannot concentrate with Michael, not Michael, but like with Jamie, and to try to get some change going, because apparently Jamie has is like stuck in his ways, and we're gonna kind of see that later on in the episode. But let's move on. Y'all, pause. I want to ask y'all this. Did y'all see this live with Monique and Chris? And I guess Winter had came on there, and all of a sudden now, because we're all calling Monique a fake ass woman for how she's been acting on this show, and she's saying that, yeah, I've known Winter for 15 years, but now, that don't mean we've been talking every day. That don't mean we've been close every day. We just know each other in passing. Monique, you're a fucking clown. I'm not, dang it, I'm not supposed to be cussing. Y'all, I'm trying not to cuss. But like, you are a clown, Monique. All you tried to do on that live that you had with your husband, and look, y'all, when Winter actually accepted the invitation to go on a live, when she popped up, Chris looked surprised. Chris was like, Winter? Like, he was like, he was surprised that she got on there. And I was like, he's surprised because Monique been talking about her like a dog, like in a house. That's probably why why he was surprised that she was even on the live, because Monique probably been dragging her. Relly says, hello, newbie here. The way you cursed out Dante made me subscribe. It warmed my black heart. I'm glad to hear it. Any nigga that needs to be checked, expect them to be checked on this channel, men and women included. But get yourself comfortable, sis. Pull out a couch. Go ahead, get comfortable. Put your foot on the couch. It's all right. We ain't gonna judge it here. Just as long as you wash your feet before you came. Okay. But let's move on. So, like I was saying, like, Chris was completely surprised that Winter was on this live. And I was like, it's obvious because Monique probably has been talking about Winter like a dog, like she did Candace on Real Housewives of Potomac. And I would never let it go, because she's exhibiting the exact same behavior. Like, she now Winter, I don't know if you be watching these reviews. I know I didn't drag you for shaving half of your head off. But listen, come close. Come, Winter, don't worry about how good my skin looks up close like this, okay? All right, I need you to focus. Focus on me. Monique is now starting to separate herself from you, sis. She's starting to deny your friendship and the level of friendship that you guys had. And now she's about to completely throw you to the wayside. So next season, she can just be as messy as possible and completely go against you. I hope you can fight. Please do not be Candace. Like, look at what Monique is doing. She is going to try to fight you next season. She's going to try to turn against you next season. So, sis, think smart about how you decide to move in this circle. Think about the connections that you need to make. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. But like I'm saying, sis, look at what's happening. But I'll get back to myself. Like I was saying, y'all. So this is when so in this next scene that we're about to talk about, it's Ashley meeting up with the Samuels. Ashley and Quicksilver meeting up with the Samuels, and they're about to have like a dinner. And I guess this is supposed to be a fun dinner. And I was like, Ashley, now you know ain't nothing fun about Monique. Monique only brings frustration, irritation, and upset and boringness no matter where she goes. Monique is not funny. She's not charismatic. She's just like, it's like, what about Monique is enjoyable? And then y'all want to know something? Everything that I thought was exactly, confirmed in this scene, because we sitting down talking and we expect, like, we're like, I guess, and I'm talking about we're as in like Ashley and Quicksilver basically are thinking that they're about to talk about, some beach house locations that they can visit, some parties, some things going out there, the music, the go-go scene and everything else. But no, that's not what Monique want to talk about. Y'all want to know what Monique want to talk about? Guess. It's about Winter and everything that had happened at at her event. And if this was not a guilty person's conscience, I don't know what is. Monique took all the fun out of that whole conversation to sit here and discuss Winter when nobody cares about Winter. They don't really care about us. Like nobody really cares about Winter. But Monique feels so guilty because she knew that she was being messy. She knew that she was just starting stuff, and she knew that she really didn't try to fix anything between Winter and the rest of the girls. Because if it was the case, Monique, then you would have waited for Winter to get there to bring it all up so she could speak her case. But you sat there, said all of this stuff about her to these people, and then you got all of this stuff started. You knew exactly what you were doing. And that's exactly why you're up here trying to plead your case, because now you already have Winter looking at you crazy because you done sat here and started all of this mess. But then now you also probably have Ashley looking at you crazy. And that only leaves you with Erana. And we all know Irana's going to be cool with Ashley over you, because let's be honest. Nobody wants to hang out with Monique one-on-one. Nobody wants to do that because Monique is not fun. The way production edited her talking too much, I enjoy watching Ashley's face. And I don't deny that that's exactly how it probably felt for Ashley about her going on and on and on and on and on about how she thought this, how she thought that. Well, maybe, Monique, you should have thought less and waited for your friend to come to confirm everything that she said to these group of people that she does not know that well, that you done told all of the stuff that she done told you to. Like, and what kills me is that people are really sitting here saying that, Monique is a real friend to people. Where? How? When? What? Like, I don't get it. And then another thing, y'all. Listen here. It's reality television, baby. We're not supposed to be thinking like we're the producers. So I'm not about to sit here and judge it and be like, well, based on how the show operate, she needs to go between the people and say something, because how else are they going to produce a show, ma'am? This is not this is not Love and Producers. This is Love and Marriage. So therefore, I'm going to look at it as I'm seeing it, which means that I'm looking at it as in a real life situation. And if my real life friend did that real life shit that Monique did, I would give them some real life punches. Like, I'm not about to be like, well, Monique is on the TV show, and Monique is, trying to she on the show, so they gotta produce the scene. They gotta produce the scene. That's not our job to it's not our job to think about that. It's not our job to think about that. I'm not sitting here. I'm not a part of own production, and neither are you. We're looking at this as reality itself. Is it not messy that she told everything that her friend told her to a group of bitches that she don't even know? Y'all crazy. And like, y'all don't even see that y'all are out here just trying to cape for Monique as much as y'all can. Y'all insane. I can't. Y'all need to get Jesus on the main line. I'm not even gonna hold you. But so basically Monique ends up asking and I assume this is hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of her talking about Winter and how she didn't know that Winter and everybody else had this deep of an issue and everything else. Like, Monique, so you're telling me you left the show because people were bringing up rumors within your marriage, but you thought it wouldn't have blew up when you brought up rumors that Winter told you about their marriages? But you left Real Housewives of Potomac because of rumors, right? Y'all. It's like 1 minute I like Monique. Cause I liked her last episode. And then I started liking her last episode. Let me be real. But like in this way, I just hate her. I don't like her. Nothing is likable about her. I'm trying, y'all. I really am trying to be as objective as possible. Do y'all not believe me? I am trying to judge this in the most objective way possible, and all I'm seeing are the exact same things that she did back on Real Housewives of Potomac that led up to the fight with her and Candace. That's all I'm seeing is her doing the exact same shit. Like, I can't. But basically, she wants Winter and Ashley to talk. Ashley basically agrees, reluctantly, and says, sure, but I really don't care about her like that because she don't care about Winter. She really doesn't make it easy to love. She really don't. And Mocha Mima, I want to say hi. I know you're still shadow banned in here, and I hate that for you. At this point, I don't know what else to do. If somebody could please tell me how to undo Mocha Mima's shadow ban, at least on my channel, I would really appreciate it because sis, like, they're sending your shit right to spam. I'm not saying anything. It's crazy that the spam, from the booty dot coochie hole, like, OMG sexy boobies, sites was blowing up my chat and what in my other live, but Mocha Mima can't even say hello to me. Do y'all see the issue in here? Like, that is, do y'all see the issue in that? I think it's like, I think it's riggery. I think it's riggery. I think it's foolery, and I think it's niggotry. And I'm not appreciative of any of it at all. Mocha Mima, I'm with you, bitch. Well, let's move on, okay? All right. So, like, I'm trying to get everything situated. Trying to get everything situated. Okay, so the next scene that we see, and y'all, the more the episodes continue on, strangely, the more I like Winter. The more I like Winter, y'all. I know it's crazy, and this doesn't take away from the fact that Ashley is my fave, but I got to see a different side of Winter, and I really did like her because I was to think that a woman like her, like, if you had kids, right, and your kids are so well mannered, so, well spoken, and able, and, to analyze situations like this and completely see the issues and the flaws and thinking and things like this, you have to be some level of a good person who have these type of kids that you've raised, right? But I'm talking about the scene with excuse me, I'm talking about the scene with Winter and her kids. So, like I said, the next scene is Winter basically in her room, and her two kids come in, and she wants to ask them how they feel, about, the divorce. They basically said that, they seen it coming a mile away, that he would love bomb her, that, it wasn't her fault, and that, she shouldn't be ashamed and everything else like that. It was really, really sweet. Those kids really do seem like they're well raised, and I think that she did a great job with them. Like, Winter seems like a really good mom. She seemed like a really fun mom too. I was just like, always wondered how these crazy people on, like, that we saw on these TV shows like Winter, like, how they operate as a parent, because the way that they act outside of parenting and the way that they act inside of parenting can seem so different. You get what I'm saying? Like, I was like, so this is the same person, but I'm gonna let you know, little babies, that your mama's a dumbass. Because if you marrying somebody and you ain't never been to where they live, baby, that's a stupid decision. But you're gonna know about that when you grow up, okay, baby? Okay. I liked how they tried to make her not feel bad, but I was like, oh no, 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 sweetie. Your mom is stupid. And it is her fault. But I was like, okay. Good kids, good kids, good kids. Build your mama up, sweetie. Build your mama up. Lie to her face. Make her feel better. That's what us kids are here for. To help build our parents up, even when we gotta lie. But y'all, so after that, the next scene that we go to, hold on, is basically the meetup with Ashley and Winter. Ooh, y'all, is it just me or is it this going by pretty quick? Because I'm almost, I think I'm at half of the episode now. Should we take an intermission before we finish everything? Go. I mean, because it looks like the review is going to be done in about 35 minutes. I'm not going to hold you because after that we only got like two more scenes left. Like we have the Winter and Ashley sit down, and then we have the couple meeting up with Terry, the spiritual advisor. So you can't judge a book by its cover. Winter is quirky, but I like her. Winter is not just quirky. Winter is shady. Winter is shisty. Winter is messy, and Winter be lying. I'm not even going to hold you, but Winter is funny as well, and she's entertaining, and that's the aspect I like. She ain't just quirky. The bitch is a liar. Let's be clear. Hey y'all, I'm driving back from Texas, but listening. Hey Monique, don't you be texting and driving. Okay, I'll call the police on you. Have your head against concrete. Do not be texting and driving. I need you to be here for later reviews. Can't have you on the street swerving. But thank you for watching. Charlie and Otis interview. We have a lot to talk about, Jeremy. Some tell me I want me to review that. Why do y'all want to why do y'all want me in pain? I thought we finished this. Why do y'all want me in pain? I thought we finished the whole put a ring on it. Y'all want to take the pen out of put a ring on and want me to go right back into that? Do y'all want to push me into depression? Y'all know I hate that show. Y'all know I hate it with a passion, and I was so happy when it's ended. Don't you see the glow on me right now? Don't you see a happiness like exasperating off of me? That's happiness about me not having to talk about put a ring on it anymore. I was so happy when that ended. Lord knows, and I still have to gear myself up to get ready to talk about Ready to Love. I'm not even ready for that. Oh, y'all, by the way, at 9 p.m. At 9 p.m. out no. At 9:45 on the dot today, I will be doing a Love and Marriage Huntsville review next, okay? So I'm gonna need y'all to be here. Like it's gonna be at 9:45 sharp. And then like this one, I really mean 9:45 sharp. If y'all miss it, y'all miss it. You hear me? Put your alarms in, y'all. 9:45. And they're like, that one is gonna be really funny, y'all. I cannot wait to talk about all of that stuff. I cannot wait to talk about Melnika and this Gucci belt, baby. Listen. So yay, Love and Marriage Hunts. Absolutely. Love and Marriage 9:45. It will be right here. And it's gonna be real ratchet too. I can't wait. It's gonna be real ratchet and gutter. I can't wait to get into it. But all right, let's get back. Are y'all ready? Did y'all take your little bathroom breaks? Are y'all ready to get back into Love and Marriage DC before we exit this intermission? Are y'all ready? Anybody that's on somebody else's mind? Any more church announcements? Deacon DeSosa, do you have anything? Evangelist Ellen, what about you? Okay, what about Prophet Relly? No? All right, well, let's get back into it then. All right, so we go into this scene with Monique and Monique and Ashley. So Ashley is already seated. And then Winter comes in, and Winter is like, "Oh my god!" Once again, here I am being ambushed. Like Ashley's already seated, and I'm just here. I was like, once again, I was like, am I tweaking? Or was like the last sit down that they had, didn't Erana say that Winter like planned this? Didn't Winter said I called this dinner for us to talk about X, Y, and Z? So why does she keep on saying that she was ambushed in that talk? I don't get it, especially when Tasha was speaking on her behalf. Like, I don't understand this. This is why I be saying that she be lying. Sis be lying. And she don't even care about us seeing it. It's on camera, Winter. It's on Campbell Scoop Ball. What are you talking about? You was never ambushed. Stop saying that. I do not like it when people always want to be a victim, when people want to be like, oh my God, oh my God, did you see what they did to me? Did you see what they said to me? I'm scared. Stop, please. Don't hurt me. Don't tell me things I don't want to hear. Oh my God. I didn't. You said it was stupid that I married him without knowing where he lived. Oh my God. Like, Winter, Winter's a nut at this point. Books what Kimberly says. I guess she's referring to walking up at Ashley's event and being confronted as soon as she showed up. Okay, because I didn't know if she was talking about that one or the one when they were all at dinner when she told Monique she was ambushed. Because she also said she was ambushed there too. But she definitely was ambushed in the whole, the selfie station event. Hold on. All right. So then we get started, y'all. So Monique is basically pleading her case, saying, I just want to put it out there and clear the air between you two. I know that she's one of my friends, and you're one of my friends, right? Winter said, mm-hmm. And Ashley, I know y'all are all just getting to know each other, but I really want us to get onto a good cohesive page because, it was some issues and some things that probably was misconstrued and said on my behalf. And I just want to clear the air and get everything, smooth over between the two. And this is when Winter was basically lying. Winter, I was like, you're lying. Winter, you are lying. Are you scared to get beat up? I wouldn't look. If you scared to get beat up, I wouldn't even be mad at you because, like I said, Ashley looks strong. If Ashley look like she'll punch you out your wig. She pretty, but she thick and she look like she tall. It's either she tall or Silva is just really short. But Ashley look like she big and strong. She look like she could pick you up and throw you across the room. I wouldn't want to piss Ashley off either. But at the end of the day, Winter, you said this stuff. You were saying it really messy. You were saying it in a way to throw all of the stuff that you knew about these couples back at them. So now your tone is changing, sis. why don't you why why don't you have that same tone that you had when you and Monique were talking and say that shit now? Say it now. Say it now, or at least say it in a way that you said it when all of that security came in and everybody had y'all separated. But I see when it's only a table and hands separating the two of y'all that your mood changes. You don't want to get beat up. I see. Winter, if you can't fight, sweetie, you need to stop. You need to stop playing with people's marriages. Okay, if you cannot fight, you need to stop. Stop. Control, alt, delete the shit that you've been saying all the way up until this point because you can't fight, obviously. Ashley would have beat you up by half of that wig that you're wearing. I don't even know how, are they clip-ins, Winter, that you be with? Because sometimes the length of the half of the head be real long. Sometimes it be real short. So I'm like, do you put a half wig on? Do you cut the half wig in half and just clip it? Or like, do you just put tracks in? How do you blend it all, Winter? I want to know these things. What's up, High Vibe? How you doing, sis? Welcome. Have a seat. Get comfortable. We're talking. So, like, am I the only one that saw the whole, like, attitude adjustment that was that was within Winter? Winter was like, "Oh no, no, and me as a woman, as a woman, I would never, ever spread rumors about you and your marriage. Why would you ever think I would ever do something like that, Ashley?" I was like, Winter is so fake. I was like, this girl is fake, y'all. Winter was lying. She was just lying. In the whole time, Winter was like pleading the fifth. Actually was looking at her like this. Mm-hmm. because Ashley had this hand balled up underneath the table, ready to punch this bitch in the head at any moment. She was like, I just want her to say the wrong thing. I just want her to say the wrong thing. And then here comes Winter. Yeah, and Ashley, if you if I offended you in any way, I apologize. I apologize. I would I would never, as a woman, as a woman, do you like that? Winter, Winter, you need help. You need help. And then Winter was like, but all of the names and all of the profanity that was coming towards me as a black woman, baby, Ashley said, "Look, I don't give a fuck about you being a black woman, a purple woman, a white woman. If you just start talking about my marriage and rumors, bitch, 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 bitch." I was like, that sounds just like me. That I was like, I was like, let me find out. Me and Ashley are literally sharing the same consciousness because before she said that, I was thinking it. I was like, girl, I don't care what color you are. If you talking about my marriage, you're gonna be a couple of bitches, okay? What are you talking about? And then when like she was getting called a bitch to her face, but this time because like I said, it's only a small table and hands separating the two of them. Winter was like, yeah, I understand. Ashley, where's all of that? Where's all of that smoke you said you had? If she wanted to come with the smoke, you came with it as well. Where's the smoke? Where's that smoke, Winter? Winter, Winter, you coming across like you scared. You coming across like you scared. If you scared, then let me know. If you scared to get beat up, then maybe you should boop, boop, maybe you should close the mouth a little bit. Watching this scene, I remember the Rainers told us Winter's a scammer. She does give scamming energy. Especially the way y'all like she really sat here and acted like everything that me and Ashley and the rest of the audience saw was completely like wrong. She was like spreading rumors about you and your marriage? What? What? Why would you ever think I would do that? No. And I couldn't really tell if she was trolling Ashley and us. Maybe Winter is smarter than everybody. Maybe Winter is trolling us because she knew that is exactly what she was doing. Could that be the case? Because ain't no way Winter really thought that she was not dragging their marriages. Ain't no way. But baby, hold on. Let me pause this for a second. Did y'all see the preview for next week? Did y'all see the preview for next week? Erana is cussing Winter the F out. I was like, see, now you thought Ashley was bad until you met up with Erana face to face. Erana stood up. Winter said, baby, all I see is weave and hands waving everywhere. Erana needs to sit down. I was like, here we go again. Here we go again, Winter. You got these witty one-liners until you get approached about it. Winter, I hope you ain't gonna be pleading the fifth when the reunion comes, sis, because all of this stuff you saying, although I do find it quite comical and funny, you gonna have to be completely responsible for the things that you're saying. And I hope that you're gonna be ready for it. And I hope it ain't gonna be no backtracking or no coochie popping backwards to get out of the heat, that you're gonna be in, because you're talking a lot of mess. And I just hope that you can live up to it. This is why I always keep this mantra, y'all. I be quiet unless I know that what I have to say cannot be refuted, or that I don't have any problem fighting about it. If I don't care about fighting about it, I'll say it. And if I know that what I'm saying is 100% facts and unprovoked, or provoked, I'm gonna say it. But I'm not just gonna be out here just saying stuff and to people who could possibly beat me up, and then possibly be scared to get approached. Oh no, 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 no. If that case, I won't say anything. But you ain't gonna never catch me pleading the fifth at at a sit down with somebody. I'm gonna approach you head on. And 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say what I gotta say regardless, because I ain't afraid of nobody. But I'm just saying, if you are like Winter is, maybe you should drink a little glass of shut the fuck up. Because the way the Winter was pleading her fifth, I thought she was scared to get beat up. Because I don't know, it wasn't giving the same energy. Winter definitely wasn't. Maybe y'all want to know. Maybe Winter has split personalities. Maybe the shaving of half of her head is to signify two sides of one person. Like one persona over here. So maybe we got the bald headed skitterit side. The one that was talking about the marriage. But the part with the side with the coiffed weave on it. Maybe that's the womanly side. Maybe that's the woman supporting women's side. Maybe that's the classy side, and the bald headed side is the ratchet one. The bald headed ratchet skitteret, gutter snipe side is the one that was dragging everybody marriages. But see, Winter was operating from her coiffed hair side. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why Winter is giving us 8 different stories. I don't know. But regardless of the fact, let's move on. So they agreed to let bygones be bygones. Monique is sitting here cheering. Yay, 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 yay. And I'm like, it's giving me Monique, you better watch out. Because Ashley, if you're anything like me, I already know that you're already side-eyeing Monique. But like I told y'all, do y'all remember what I told y'all was gonna happen? Listen, did y'all see Ashley's with the last thing that Ashley said before she left? She said, and I'm gonna let y'all talk about y'all friendship, work on y'all friendship. Why she say that? Is because she knows that Winter is probably not as cool with Monique right now, because Monique said all of that stuff about her. And on top of that, Ashley is also looking at Monique sideways because this is your friend and you've been talking about her to us. And that makes me really question your friendship, which is why she said, go work on your friendship. Erana's voice has been in the basement over 20 years, so she's practicing on Winter. Nah. From what Jamie said he got cussed out a couple of times. To me, it kind of comes across as not Erana doesn't have a voice, but Erana is the type of person that she takes in so much, and she takes on little things that piss her off, and all the way up to she probably reaches her breaking point, and then she'll just explode. And something told me that she's exploded on Jamie a couple of times. Jamie will get on your nerves right here and there, but Erana, it takes time. But when she goes off, sis, you better duck, because the way Erana, she was about to bop Winter on that bald headed side of her head. I was like, it's giving anger issues, sis. It's giving I ain't afraid of a fight. Ashley told them we still not friends, but Ashley is too real. I love Ashley. I live for Ashley. Ashley is literally the show right now. Ashley and DJ Quicksilver are the show. I told y'all that that Ashley was going to be the star of the show from the first episode. I knew it. I was like, this girl is going to be the star of the show. Ain't no denying that. I feel like she's going to be the star, and Erana is probably going to be a favorite. Monique is going to be hated by everybody, and then Winter is going to be the likable villain. She's going to be like the mm, I want to say Kenya Moore, but Kenya Moore is not like necessarily a liar. She don't lie about things, you know. I don't know. More like a who's a good TV villain that we love to hate. New York? No, no, I don't think New York is a villain. I don't know, but like a lovable TV villain that we all that we all love to hate. I feel like that's what Winter's gonna be. But Monique, sis, you definitely ain't the star of the show, and you not the fan favorite. I don't know what lane you're gonna be in as time progresses, but I'm here to let you know, Giselle. Oh my God, why didn't I think of that? She is the no, 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 no. Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. I take that back. Could she be the Giselle? Let me think on that. Could she be the? I don't think she could. I don't think she the Kenya because Kenya don't be lying. Kenya is 100% honest. She's blunt. She's gonna tell you how she feels when she feels it. And a lot of times, I don't think that she's wrong in the way that she feels. I just think that the way that she handles situations, well, at least back then, because the Kenya Moore that we have now in this season is very, 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 very kind. But the Kenya Moore back on the older seasons when she didn't have no man, you know, I don't get a Giselle from I don't get Giselle or Kenya from Winter. Maybe Winter's gonna be her own type of villain. Like Giselle is disgusting. Giselle is gross. Look, we were literally thinking that at the same time. Phony Fei Fei. There it goes. There it goes, really. There it is. I think that she could definitely be a lot like Phony Fei Fei. To me, that's exactly it. You spot on. I was trying to figure out who I was thinking of. It was Phaedra. It was Phaedra. She and Phaedra shares a lot of similarities. Even that devout Christian thing, even though that they spread gossip and rumors about people, even though they be lying and misconstruing things to make themselves look better. Oh yes, giving strong Phaedra teas and a good reads in the confessionals. Oh yes. Oh, really, real. You did some. You did some. You did that. I was not thinking that. Oh my God, you literally. I was thinking about somebody, but I could not think of the name, and you got it. Thank you. Let's move on. But yeah, let's move on to the last scene because this is a little bit boring at this point because it wasn't much that happened. Okay, so the girls and the guys all meet up at this salt place. I think it's like a salt cave. We have one out here that I haven't went to. We like I'm about to go to the spa in the next day or so. So I'm about to go do that. But there was out there like the salt cave. But apparently Monique had hired this spiritual like intuitive person or something. And so basically she gets rid of bad energy off people. And I was like, listen here. I don't have an issue with none of this stuff. I don't. I just want to reiterate to y'all who may be gullible, to y'all, those of y'all who may not know Jesus like that, or who may not read the Bible as much. You cannot partake in this stuff right here and also be Christian at the same time. I know we don't. I know we don't like to hear that. I know that sounds like oh my God, you trying to limit us? You like no, not listen. You cannot practice hoodoo, voodoo, spiritual Reiki healing, and also be a Christian. That's not a thing. Sorry. You will know that if you read the Bible, but I'm here to tell y'all this. These two things don't go together. You cannot call yourself a Christian and want to speak about you, want to talk to your pastor when you beat somebody up on national television, and then go to a spiritual healer to get you where you need to go. But like I said, it's not to demean what the healer is doing, because it looked very spot on what she was doing. What I'm going to be talking about in a couple of minutes. But all I'm saying is we're like us as Christians, we're not supposed to be getting into that type of stuff. because that's all considered different types of witchcraft. Because if the energy and the power is not coming from God, then or and you're not blessed or anointed by God, and you out here moving energy, moving levels of energy, reading people's fortunes, baby, I don't know. That's not given by the Father, by the Son, and by the Holy Spirit, and I have to rebuke it in the name of Jesus. But like I said, it's no shade, but I'm just saying, let's not try to mix that in, with Christianity or with God. That's not the same thing. Okay, leave that new age shit alone. If you a believer in God, if not, go ahead, do whatever you want to do. But I'm here to tell y'all, if y'all believe in God, he ain't with that. He ain't with that foolery up in this dancery. Shout out to Mary J. But let's move on, y'all. So everybody is kind of like open about this. Everybody's really excited. The only person who doesn't seem open, of course, is Jamie. But baby, listen, Jamie was the first person that she read. All right. So everybody's sitting down, right? And this is a white lady. Her name is Terry. So Terry looks at hold on. Terry looks at Jamie and she was like, "Oh, I'm getting something on you. You almost like a bulldog. Yeah, almost like a bulldog. I see that you have a lot of insecurities, and that kind of steers you away from people. And you hide behind this aggression. You hide behind this aggression, and you kind of come across like a bulldog, leering over people. Basically, intimidating them. And when you're your most insecure, that's when you speak up the most. But let me tell you, you don't have to speak up like that. It's okay to be quiet when you're feeling insecure because that gives the other people the space to feel comfortable around you, to create an inviting space. Am I spot on? Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling it." And everybody's like, "Bruh, whoa, this lady is spot on. This lady is spot on." I'm up here like, don't you be real? I was like, don't y'all be playing like the producers ain't tell her all of this stuff in the beginning. Stop playing like she didn't have a meeting with the producers. Okay, let me stop playing. Like Terry might have known all of that. I don't know. I'm just kidding. No shade. But then she looks over at I believe at DJ Quicksilver, and she says, "You, the number 9 is coming up a lot. 3 nines? Wow, it's something. Did something happen? During those years?" And this is when I don't think they are Christians, though. Yes, they are. Monique definitely said they were Christians, and so did Erana and Ashley. I believe Ashley even said, I love me some Jesus too, but I like to party. She literally said that on one of the episodes. But like Jamie reminded me of my dad in that scene. He refused to soften up, even though that's what he felt. But the thing is, what I did appreciate about Jamie is that he completely admitted that what she's saying was spot on. He didn't negate it. He'd be like, that lady don't know what she's talking about. I thought that's what he was gonna do, but he was like, oh, she got a point. I'm not gonna change, but she got a point. Yeah, she's truthful. So I definitely thought that he listened. But we're gonna get into it. Let's not jump ahead. All right, so we're at DJ Quicksilver. So she's up like number 9. And this is when DJ Quicksilver says, yeah, my mother told me she had cancer when I was 9. My parent passed at 9. And 9 years later, my dad passed. Wow. And I was like, dang, that's really messed up. So, and I was like, this is crazy that she knows all of this stuff. I was like, what? I was like, girl, your connection to whatever forces that you're a part of is spot on, huh? I was surprised he even agreed with her. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I feel like it's because of how nice it came off. It didn't come off. It didn't like the way that how nice she was saying it, and the way that I was whispering it to y'all was kind of similar to the way she was actually saying it, which is why I did it like that. But I'm saying like because she did it like that, it made him feel like he didn't have to put his guard up. And it's kind of foolish to put your guard up after she says that you don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that could have been a case too. He felt like it was unnecessary at this point because it would have proved everything that she said was right. And maybe it was in him to be like, I'm not going to prove her right. It could have been just that as well. Mind games and stuff. I don't know. But I was really surprised that he did agree with her. Then DJ Quicksilver agreed too. And DJ Quicksilver is like almost on the verge of tears. And then, y'all listen. I don't. This is when I realized that this show is on some BS because everybody else got to talk about their issues. But did y'all notice that she did not even speak about Monique? She didn't talk about everybody issues in the room except for Monique's. Y'all didn't think that was kind of strange? Y'all didn't find any issue with that like I did. So like I said, we go to the next couple, which are the Samuels. And then the Samuels, she says, Chris, I see that. I see she did do Ashley's. I'll go to Ashley's after this because Ashley was after them. It was Ashley, then Erana, and then that was the end of it. So she says, Chris, I see that you're holding yourself back from things that you want to do. And you have some things that you want to do, but you're not going out to do it. Go ahead and do that. You cannot live through your wife, Chris. And I was like, live through his wife. I was like, if I live through my wife, you mean my wife uses my money to fund her, like, her failing business ventures, then absolutely. But I was like, what? And then she was like, I'm just going to let you two speak on this alone. So wait, so every other couple here got to speak in front of everybody and got to get exposed for their weaknesses. But when it comes to Chris and Monique, they have to talk privately. This is some fuck shit. I would have cut up. At that point, I would have been like, oh, no, spiritual healer lady, Ricky lady, Ricky Lake. Can you please talk about their business? Can you please talk about their business, please? Because you done sat here and talk about my man's mama death. You done sat here to call Jamie insecure and called me a bully. Then said Erana like to be fake and act like she perfect. But you don't want to sit here and tell us about what Monique be doing. We want to know her weaknesses and stuff that she's struggling with too. Like, I was so annoyed by that. I was like, no, they should not have to do that. They should have to go through it like everybody else is. I don't give a damn if Monique is her client or not. I'm confused. I was so over. I was like, once again, here Monique is not wanting to talk about her own issues, not wanting to talk about what she be doing wrong. And here come, I guarantee you, she told that lady, she was like, now you better not tell these motherfucking people my business. I have to beat your ass next. I already beat up Candace. I hate to have to beat a white bitch. You hear me? So when you go to these couples and you point out everybody's flaws, you skip the Samuels. You hear me? Or I guess you ain't gonna get paid. That to me, that's exactly what she probably told her. Because I was like, I find it strange that everybody else has to talk about their issues and everybody else has to talk about their weaknesses and get exposed. Like Jamie did it. Like she went on Jamie with no Vaseline. Like she immediately when Jamie was sat down, she was like, "You're insecure. You're a bully. You like to be right. You like to be aggressive. You like to intimidate people. You need to stop and you need to be a better person." That's exactly what the energy that she was giving. And I was like, when it came to Monique and Chris, all of a sudden they got to talk privately. No, bitch, listen, I would have cut up. I would have been like, oh no. They need to talk about their ass too. But anyway, y'all, let's go. So she basically tells Monique, not Monique, but Ashley, yeah, I feel it. Yeah, you're a bully. You bully people. Wait, and Ashley sitting there like this. Bully. She proud as fuck. Ashley was like them little badass kids who come onto the stage on Maury's show. Fuck y'all, fuck you, Maury. Ashley was like, yeah, all of that, sis. All of it. All of those things are true. I know you heard the rumors about me, and they're true. I was like, Ashley is something else. So we move on from Ashley into Erana. And then she says this, y'all. She says, hold on. Wait, I gotta get it out. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, let me turn my camera off so I can do this. All right. So she says, Erana? Erana, is it? Arena's like, yeah. Cause y'all know she got that DC accent. She says, wait. So she says, Erana, I'm getting like a peanut butter sandwich. Everything is glossed over. Everything is glossed over. You try to strive for perfection, but I see that you're hurting. Baby, immediately, this was Erana. Oh, Lord, jeez. Oh, Lord. I'm hurting. Lord Jesus, I'm hurting. Me and Jamie are looking at her like, what the fuck is going on here? All she had to say, like, literally, it only took one word, and the Raina just started breaking down. Like, and then Jamie's like tapping her, like, what the hell's wrong with you? You didn't even let her get out a whole sentence before you just started breaking out in tears, sis. It's like she said, you're hurt. Oh Lord, Jesus. I'm hurt, Jesus. Lord. Oh Lord. I was like, Arena crying gets me weak every time. She was like, and so this was her. So then she was like, yeah, cause my mama said, take all that makeup, girl. You ain't gotta wear all that makeup. And I was like, Mama, I like to wear my makeup and I like to be perfect. And then she was like, girl, you ain't gotta wear all that weave. And I was like, Mama, but I like these perfect bundles. And then my mom was like, girl, you ain't gotta wear that short little booty skirt. But I was like, Mama, the booty gotta be sit up perfect, and the skirt is the only thing that can make it happen. I'm hurting. I was like, Arena, go home. Go home, Arena. But y'all, I appreciated the fact that Arena was completely open and transparent. But Arena is just Arena is hilarious. Arena is very funny to me. And like she's funny without even trying is the funniest part. Like she's like the I'm not trying to be funny, but y'all keep on laughing and I'm dead ass serious. Like like people who be dead serious, kind of like me, and people just find whatever they say funny. That's Arena to me. Arena be having me weak. I cannot take her seriously when she start crying. Baby, he's like all that lady had to say was the word perfect, and Arena was bust out in tears. Arena called the Holy Ghost. And baby, that was the end of the scene. That was the end of the show. I hope y'all liked the review. Did y'all like the review? What y'all gotta think? Any last minute thoughts? We're almost at an hour. Let me know. Let me know. Any last minute thoughts? Any last minute thoughts? Going once, going twice? Okay, y'all. Well, it's 8:04. Arena seemed like an error. I'm not about to do this. This was great. Thank you, Ellen. Y'all, so please be on the lookout. I will be back at 9:45. Okay. I love every single one of y'all. And y'all have a good day, okay? Peace. Arena, stop that damn